Greetings, math kids. This is International Math 1. We are looking at MVP Mathematics Vision Project Curriculum. This is task 1.10. And we are looking at our RSG problems. This is actually from your homework. We're going to work on problem number 7 right now. And it's asking us this. Each of the tables below represents a geometric sequence. Find the missing terms in the sequence and show your method. So let's take a look right away at the table that we are given, and we can see right here that we have term number 1 in a sequence, term number 2 in a sequence, and term number 3, and we are only given term 1 and term 3, and they are asking us to find term 2. Now, initially, as we're looking at these problems, we see there's only one missing term, and we have a term before it and the term after it. This allows us, for the most part, to, we know there's a very limited number of possibilities that could go into the empty space, and so it's actually, we can guess and check our way to find an answer. We can just kind of plug along, look for something sort of halfway between those, and see if maybe we can get close. However, there is a very nice and handy-dandy method that we can use, especially if there is only one missing blank there, in order to find that number. And here is that process. We can start by taking that first and third term, term 3 here, the first term is 3, and the third term 12, and the first step is to actually multiply those together. Now this works if it's a geometric sequence. You have to be very aware of what kind of sequence that you are looking for. So when we take 3 times 12, we end up with a result of 36 here. Okay, so then we take that 36 and we actually take the square root of 36. When we take the square root of 36, we get a result of 6. And so long as we check our work and so long as we double check that it works in the sequence, we can assume that 6 is our answer. And let's just get 6 into our box up here and do a couple of checks just to make sure that that makes sense. Okay, so if we look at the sequence 3, 6, 12, we can actually see a pattern that is emerging here. So if we started with 3 and if our common ratio is 2, which that's what it appears to be, we take 3 times 2 and that will get us to 6. And if we go from this term and multiply by 2, the common ratio again, 6 times 2 gets us to 12. We can tell that we have found the accurate missing number for this sequence.